For some emails, you may require the ability to have a piece of content appear in your email that is different or unique for each person that you're sending to. So for instance, it might be a unique customer reference number, a unique code of some sort, or an actual password. So what do you do in this case? Because you don't want to have to manually edit and send out each email, tailoring each one to every person with that unique content. Well, in Email Me it's covered by our custom fields feature, and this works in the same way as personalization tags work, so make sure you understand that first. And there's a nice simple video, if you haven't already seen it, it's available on the website. But yeah, let's have a look at how custom fields work, and it's really easy. Let's say that we run a web design company that has just launched this amazing customer login area where all of its customers can log in with their email address and a unique password. Now, as the manager, I want to send out a nice email to these customers with their email address and password in it, and I'm going to use Email Me to speed up this process, and also so that I can track my customers and see who's bothered to read my email and actually click the link. Now, here's the campaign that I've set up so far in Email Me. Let's have a look at what I've written so far. So, if we'll go and view a preview of the content, and here you can see I'm giving them the link, and I'm also going to give them their username, which is their email address. And then here's the key bit. I'm going to give them the password as well. So what I'm going to do is I need to load up Email Me with each person's password, and I'll show you how to do that. So my clever web programs who built the custom login area have given me a CSV file of all the customers' email addresses and also their passwords. So let's have a quick look at this. Here's the CSV file, and as you can see we've got name and email address, pretty standard stuff. But then alongside here, in the third column, I've also got each person's password. This is a secure password. Now what I want to do is I actually want to import this CSV into Email Me. So let's go and manage our subscribers. Let's create a new list for this one. We'll call it the customer area mailing list. That's fine. Create this list. Let's add some subscribers. So we're going to import our CSV. And let's locate that file. Now, as is standard, column 1, that's our name, so we need to map that to the name. Column 2, email address. Email Me has already picked up that these are email addresses, so we can leave that as is, that's fine. Now, column 3, here's our password data, which is unique to each person. We're actually going to specify a new column for this, so we need to say, hey, actually, create a new text field for this. And we're going to call this the password field, because that's what it is. Now, let's hit next. Now, at first glance, it just looks like it's imported our names and email addresses as per usual. But if we actually go and click on one of these particular people, we can see that it has actually now got a password assigned to it, and that is the unique password that was in our CSV. Let's just double check that. I'm happy with that. That matches that. Great stuff, excellent. So, if we go back to our subscriber list, we can also see here that it's detected that it has one custom field, and if we click on that, it will actually tell us that the custom field is this one here. So we've got name, email address, standard, password. And here it's actually got the personalization tag for passwords. So it's created a new personalization tag. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to want to copy that, because we actually want to use that in the body of our email that we're going to send. So now let's go back to our campaign that we're going to send. And if we now go and edit the content, and so here we can see, here's the personalization tags that are already in there, and here's where it says password. Now we're going to paste that personalization tag that we just created. No fallback for it. I mean, we know that the CSV list has got a password for every individual in there anyway, so that's not a problem. I'm done, And now let's go and quickly test and see if that's actually working. This needs to go to the customer area mailing list. And let's just test using any random person. Let's just see how this will appear if Matt was receiving it. I want that to come through to me. Now that we're happy that that email's gone through, let's have a quick look. And here is Matt's details. There's his unique password. Let's just double check that that has actually matched correctly with what we specified in the CSV. So there's Matt. That's his password, and there's the password there. And here we can see it's correctly brought through the unique password from the CSV and populated it into the email, and that will go out for every person in that CSV list that we've imported. And that is how you use custom personalization in Email Me It.